It's the closest feeling you can ever come to flying.
My name's Joe Moss, and I'm an acrobat, circus artist, and see a wheel artist, which is essentially a big hoop of metal that spins around on the floor with me inside it. I mean, contemporary circus is this incredible art form that is kicking off all over the world. And I've been seeing lots of friends, they go into a studio, they create a show, and then they tour it in theatres. This is how you do it. This is how you get from A to B. And I thought, why go on a path that has already been mapped? So what I'm doing with this project is bringing circus artists together in a similar way, but taking them in a completely new, uncharted direction. The base of the project is to bring circus arts and performance from cord leash or rope to sear wheel to Chinese pole to para-acrobatic into the world of skydiving. So stage one is about us as a group going and getting our skydiving licenses. We'll be going to Madrid and really just learning the fundamentals. And that is what's so exciting about this project, because it's never been done before. Nothing like this has been attempted. It's taking that concept of creating a company and just pushing it to this whole new place.
Not the actual thing of, because it could be like very calm. Like I like when the chute opens and I like that I'm hanging there.
Well, I don't know, I haven't done it. I'll probably love that.
But why skydiving though?
Because what we do, like in our art, and when we do acrobatics and when we do sea wheel or whatever, we fly a lot.
Sometimes. My name is Benjamin James Robert Smith. I've always been this person who's like thriving off like adrenaline, liking to throw myself in different situations that are a bit difficult. I like to do backflips and I like to run around, I like to jump. I like the bodily freedom that these things allow. Also this thing for just like weird and quirky things in general, super surreal things, complete nonsense, intended nonsense. See, when you're flying, you just see people in these like rigid formation. Okay, now I can go to here, now I can lie on my back, and it feels like this. Like, how can you dance in the air? How can you use your flexibility? Exploration of how the body can move in this really alien situation.
Just arrived at the Skydive Centre early in the morning, which is good. And we're going to do ground training. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, we'll be jumping out of perfectly good aeroplanes tomorrow.
Right, so number 1, pull your parachute. Number 2, at the correct altitude. Number 3, stable body position. Right, still pull your parachute. Yeah. So we first start learning about the actual drop zone and the fundamentals of the sky. Then we have a look at the equipment, have a look at the aeroplane.
Claustrophobic to agoraphobic in one simple step.
Yeah.
That one.
Then we run through the climb out and exit procedures, how you and your instructors are going to leave the plane, what happens once you leave the plane, the actual level 1 skydive.
Phil made it really easy. He just knew how to deal with us as people to learn the way that we needed to learn.
Well, you guys make us look normal. It is completely different to anything I've ever experienced, completely different to anyone I've ever taught. The ideas that you guys have got with taking this stuff out into the sky, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's going to be brilliant. Can't wait to see where it goes.
10 seconds.
Absolutely. Next 1,000 feet and then there we are. And how often should you be checking your altitude? 5 seconds. Right, liking it. Absolutely. Cool. Congratulations. I sincerely hope. Yeah. Getting out of the plane is the most glorious 60 seconds of your life. There is nothing that even comes close to it. The space, the speed, the view, the freedom, every jump's different. Once you step off the aircraft, your mind empties. It is just you and your friends in the sky.
Hi, I'm Tom Brand. I'm specialized in vertical rope, which I want to take into the sky. Big decisions are much easier for me than small decisions. I go for it 100% and I try to learn as much as I can in the amount of time that I have. And this happened with the circus. I went for it for 1 year and I loved it and I continued.
And I knew from the beginning what I want to do is dynamic rope. I don't like to be squeezed and stuck in the rope. I love to fly. I love to feel the feeling of zero gravity.
I definitely want to try to bring the rope in the sky and see what you can do with it in the sky while free falling. Hang a rope over a overhang cliff, do rope with a parachute on your back, and then in the end just let go and fly away from there. This is a dream.
First jump. Feeling good, feeling good. A little bit, you know, it's first jump. I'm going to find you here or somewhere randomly in the distance. But I'm just going to fix it.
The thing with the first jump, and there was a lot like riding on
There's
it.
no going back. I don't think any of us thought that at all.
It's like a little bit like the feeling before a show for me, but a bit more claustrophobic. Stuck in a plane with a lot of other people.
You're going up and you're leaving that plane out the door. There's no other way you're getting down.
The door opens, and that's the moment where your heart kind of goes.
They're kind of nervous. I mean, everybody is when they jump out of the plane for the first time. It's not a natural thing to do.
You watch the people ahead of you that's going to jump out and just fall into this abyss. And you've got to keep reminding yourself. You've got a parachute on. They've got a parachute on. It's all good.
Out, in, arch. Horizon, outie, arch. Toes. Horizon, outie, arch. Toes. 6,000, wave, pushing.
Like, wow. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. You know, like that first few seconds when it jumped out, it's just like, why am I here? What is this? It's like, what is this feeling? What is this? I want to get on the next plane. Who invented that? Mad people.
Nice work, Joe.
That was great.
It was all right, huh? Those guys were awesome. I mean, real high body awareness in the sky. Really nice flyers. Huh? An absolute joy to teach.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I could see, I was like, they're really close, they're blatantly chatting.
Yeah, we were screaming. We were trying.
We're together in this, to get to know each other and to share this together. We all start from a blank page. None of us has been skydiving before.
There's just a connection that exists between us. It's kind of thriving under, you know, right underneath the surface. It's there, it's bubbling. And it's really exciting.
What's step 3 then? Well, I'll come out. It's easier if I just move it outside. It's a bit more space. Cool, man. Out, in, come on. Out. There we go. That's it. Sweet. Yeah. As long as you keep your head up, keep eye contact, it'll work.
So I've been talking quite a lot to the different instructors here and talking to them about our project and idea of bringing circus into freefall and to skydiving. And it's been really warmly received.
I think it's very exciting. I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do, certainly that we've seen on the ground with the steer wheel, the ropes.
It's really marvellous to be able to share that. I mean, they're sharing their skydiving with us, and we're sharing our lives with them. So after stage 1, what we intend on doing is creating a series of short films, little vignettes between 1-2 minutes long, showcasing the individual circus discipline in the sky.
We have one heavy person on the bottom and a light person on the top, so it gets some kind of tension, and then me free falling besides the rope, doing rope.
In this day, I've experienced such a range of things, and I just had this feeling of like, I can do anything.
It's becoming a reality that we can actually do it.
If you can get it to work, it is just going to change what's possible in the sky.
We're all on the same trajectory in life. We're all born and we all die. But it's what we choose to do on this journey that counts, and what really makes us who we are. Whether we decide to just fall limply to our inevitable ends, or whether we really pick up the courage, we be bold, we take a step into the unknown. We want to teach children our circus skills to help inspire further generations to do something original, something daring, something groundbreaking. And that's really what this project is about.